Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are gonna go do another tutorial. I'm excited because I'm using a palette that is back in stock. Hold on, I know it came back. Let me check, let me make sure. Yes, it's back in stock and it's still in stock, so yes. So today we're gonna be using, I don't know what that was, but it is the Morphe Dare to Create 39A palette. And I've only used this once, and I can't remember if I did a tutorial on it. But the colors are beautiful. Look at this. These are some gorgeous colors. I'm going to stick to the certain area that I've never really played with. I've never really used those colors on my channel. I think only one time I used a color similar, and that was like a year ago. So I'm really excited. I had this other look in mind, but then I opened it and my eyes went directly to this section of the palette, and I was like, yes, I could totally do that. Yes, I'm totally living for it. So without any further ado, let's get on with this tutorial. Alright, so first off, I'm going to take this right here, which is the Bissu, I think that's how you pronounce it, but it's the Brighten Up and Somatic Face Rejuvenator, and it's an exfoliating cleanser, enriched with papaya and microcrystals and aloe. So I'm going to exfoliate my face with this. I learned this trick like an hour ago, so I'm gonna try it now. Just exfoliate my skin, get rid of the dead cells or skin or whatever deadness I have on my face, so my foundation is on smoother and nicer. And yes, don't I look lovely? Alright, so I'm gonna go rinse this off, scrub some more, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I am back and I love how my skin is looking. It's looking really nice and refreshed and clean, and I just like how it looks. Alright, so the next thing I'm gonna do is take this simple replenishing rich moisturizer, and I'm gonna just moisturize my face with it and let it sink into the skin while I do my eyes. Alright, so to prime my eyelids, y'all know what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, which is this one right here in light medium. Is it me or did I put too much on? What is going on with me today? I usually am really stingy with how much product I use, because you know, this concealer ain't cheap. Alright, so now that I have my eyelids primed, I'm gonna go into the eyeshadow and let's see what's the first shade I'm gonna use. We're gonna go in with a transition shade, and I like that they have these right here because these are all transition shades. So I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, which is called Sunder. I'm gonna put that all over my crease, just like that. I'm not going to set my lids. I'm gonna go in like this, and hopefully it all works out. So I'm gonna start with this eye. Alright, so going into our next shade, I'm going to take this shade right here, which is called Fickle, and it's just this really olive green. I really like it. It's really pretty. And just like I did on this eye, I'm going to put it in the crease. Alright, so now I'm going to take this clean brush. It's this Morphe R35, and I'm just going to use that to blend everything and make it all look seamless. Now I'm going to take this shade right here, which is called Pine, and I'm just going to take this brush from e.l.f. It's an eye crease brush, and I'm going to put that right in the outer corner just to deepen out that edge. Alright, so now I'm going to take some more of the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer and I'm just going to use it to cut my crease. I'm not sure if I want to do a full-on cut crease or just a half cut crease, so I guess I'll just decide as I begin. So now that I did my cut crease, I'm going to take this shade right here, which is called Chromatic, and I'm going to put that on the outer part of my cut crease. So I changed the shade to another one called Artistic, which is this beautiful metallic brown. It's so pretty. And I feel like this one will suit this eye look better than Chromatic. And I'm liking it a lot better. Alright, so now with some leftover concealer that I have on the back of my hand, I'm going to take this really thin brush and I'm just going to cut the crease, but not completely. Oh, I don't know how to explain it. I'm going to just put some concealer in the crease, just in the crease, and then I'm going to go in with an eyeshadow, if that makes sense. I'm just going to start from the center. I'm gonna pick up this shade called So Glam. And it's like a gold, copper gold. I don't know how to explain it. I'm just gonna take that shade in this brush. Just try to put it on there, but it's not working. Alright, so now you can see it. I actually went in with another palette because that shade So Glam was not doing it for me. So I went into this beautiful palette, which is by, it's Alamar Cosmetics, which is owned, it's Latina owned, which makes me so happy. And it is by Gabby Trujillo. I believe that's her last name. She is a Kathleen Lights, if y'all know Kathleen Lights on YouTube. She is Kathleen Lights' makeup artist. She does all of her makeup for all of her KO polish shoot. So I'm using this palette. It's called Reina del Caribe Volume 1 palette. I'm taking this shade right here, which is called El Malecón. This shade is so freaking stunning. Oh my god, it is beautiful. I used it in a look yesterday. Oh my god, it's so pretty, and look at that. I love how it looks in there. It's just so pretty. I love it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on this eye, and I'll be right back. So now that I did that, I do want to take another shade because I really want to give the outer corner a little bit more of depth. So I'm gonna take this shade called Exposed. It's this dark brown, but it has like little shimmers, like gold shimmers in them. It's really pretty. It looks really pretty. Let me like try to swatch it for y'all. It's like that's what it looks like. It's brown, and then there's a swatch of it. This shade, which is this one right here. Oh, sorry, you can't see it. Right here. And I'm just gonna lightly dust that into my outer corner. Just don't go crazy. Watch me go crazy. Watch me like no, that's too much. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some eyeliner off camera, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I went ahead and did the rest of my face, just everything else, because I just wanted to save some time. It's mostly everything I always use, nothing new. I think the only new thing would be the Cover FX Custom Enhancer drops that I used as a primer, and that was it. But everything else is it's the same. So I'm just gonna list everything I used for my face underneath. So I already put on black liner. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and do my lower lash line, lashes, and lips, and set the face, and I think that would be it. I'm going to take the shade Sunder, which is that first shade that we used, and I'm just gonna smoke my lower lash line with it. Alright, now I'm going to take the shade Pine, which is this shade right here, and I'm just going to use that on my lower lash line as well. I'm just going to mimic the same steps I did on my crease, basically. You know, I actually messed up. I was supposed to take Fickle first and then Pine, so I'm just going to go in with Fickle now. Alright, so now I'm going to take that brown shade called Exposed, the one that I put on the outer corner of my crease, which is this shade right here. And I'm just going to put that on the lower lash line as well, just the same way, just to give it some depth. And I'm going to take this shade right here, which is called Muse, and I'm just going to intensify my black liner because the black liner that I'm using kind of fades out after all that blending of eyeshadow. So now I'm just going to intensify with this black. Alright, so I'm going to do lower lashes real quick, and I'm going to use the Smashbox X-Rated Mascara. I can never say that word. Alright, so I'm going to take the Flower Seal to do Hydrating Setting Spray. The flower logo is fading off, so I'm going to use this to set my face. So for eyelashes, y'all could probably wear an eyelashes, false eyelashes, and I would totally recommend it. But I'm not going to put on false lashes right now because I honestly, it's 1 o'clock in the morning and it's hassle putting on eyelashes, then taking them off, and I just don't want to get a new pair in just for like 5 seconds. So I'm going to skip the falsies today, but I would totally wear falsies with this eye look. Especially with how dramatic it is. Well, it's not that really dramatic. I think it's pretty wearable, actually. I didn't think it was going to be wearable, but I guess people have different definitions of wearable. But I think this is pretty wearable. But anyways, I'm going to actually just put on mascara, and I'm going to do the Tarte mascara by Tarte. So I'm just going to curl my eyelashes and do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so for lip, I'm going to do a new lipstick that I have never actually tried. And I don't know if it's going to look good on my skin. But it is from Ofra. And it is it's called Verona. And it's this nude lipstick. I don't know. I'm going to give it a try, and hopefully it works with my skin tone, and hopefully it matches this look. First, I'm going to go in with a lip liner, and I'm going to go in with the Brown Sugar Lip Liner by Kylie. So I'm just going to line my lips with this. So now I'm going to go in with this liquid lipstick by Ofra and Verona. Oh my god. It's like matches perfectly to the lip liner. That's crazy. So if you want to do for Brown Sugar, then just get Verona. Pretty sure these are cheaper than Kylie's. There was plastic in there? Alright guys, this is the final look. I am completely in love with how this turned out. I love the greens and the browns and the golds. I just love everything about this freaking eye look. I think it's so pretty. I'm so happy I chose those colors. I'm so happy I didn't go with my initial plan. And yeah, so what do you guys think? Do you guys like it? I personally like it a lot. If you liked this tutorial, this look, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below what you guys think of it. Let me know what you guys think of it. And please subscribe if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!